Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the recently released S6S Coyote 2 by FlyBoy Simulations. The RANS S6S Coyote 2 by FlyBoy Simulations ships with three variants: the default, bush trike, as well as the tail dragger, each of which with its set of liveries. Let us begin by examining the 3D modeling of this S6S. And as you can see, the developer has spared no effort in really putting his heart out in developing a 3D model that is very authentic and quite impressive in terms of the texturing and the details. The detailing of this 3D model are simply outstanding, as you can see there on the aircraft lights, the propeller, the textures, as well as the glass panel right here. This S6S Coyote 2 by FlyBoy Simulations without a doubt features a beautiful 3D model, excellent attention to details, and superb texture work. The virtual 3D cockpit is also done to a very high standard in terms of the textures as well as the details, giving this aircraft really a very realistic look. Take notice of the details there on the Garmin device and the transponder. You can see the thumbprints, some nice detailed work on the panels here as well. You can see the scratches. Speaking of details, look at the welding job here connecting the metal poles together. This is some attention to detail, and I really love what the developer has done here. Every part of this aircraft has been just really developed and properly textured. The developer's passion really shines through every part of this aircraft. And as you can tell from the animation here, that the developer has really taken his time to properly animate all the moving parts of the aircraft. FlyBoy Simulations has also integrated a checklist to go with this S6S Coyote 2, as you can see here. You will also be very pleased to know that this Coyote 2 ships with an integrated autopilot, which you can toggle by clicking on the autopilot switch here. And now you can see that the aircraft has an autopilot system, and it's got either a navigation device or you can replace this with a box. And the box is actually something you can open and you can pull the map out. And this map is completely customizable. Instructions to customize this map is available in the aircraft manual. Speaking of the manual, this RANS S6S ships with a 17-page manual detailing the aircraft features as well as normal operations, the aircraft specs, and everything you really need to know about operating the aircraft, including performance data. You will also be very pleased to know that FlyBoy Simulations has simulated the circuit breakers aboard this aircraft. They are modeled visually and they are functional as well. The time has come for us now to take this RANS S6S Coyote 2 for a short flight around the area to put it to the test. So first thing first, let's go ahead and turn on the battery switch. I do like the sounds aboard this aircraft. And the fuel valve is open, and we're just going to crack the throttle a little bit, and let's go ahead and start the aircraft.
Clear prop.
Listen to those sounds, very, very nice. And we can take a look here at the gauges. I'm going to increase throttle a little bit here and watch what happens. Again, we can see all the gauges actually do operate properly. We can see the oil temperature rising. Avionics are turned on. Nav lights, landing lights, and strobe lights are all turned on. We can see the coolant temperature rising. We'll wait until it's in the green range, and then we'll start taxiing to depart. We can see the coolant temperature is almost in the green range. We'll go ahead and release the parking brake and depart. All right, we are cleared for takeoff. All right, here's the runway ahead of us. Let's go. Give it full power. And 40 miles per hour. Liftoff. Tell you, it doesn't take very much to lift off the ground. Very nice handling of the aircraft. And it really behaves as a bush plane should behave. All right, I'm going to ease off on the throttle here. And we're going to attempt to stall the aircraft. The stall speed is about 35 miles per hour. So we are now at the stall speed. And this is exactly what we'd expect the aircraft to do. So this stall behavior is actually very, very accurate. I really like the handling of this aircraft. Definitely very different from the other bush planes that I've tried in Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's got a refined flight model. And a lovely area to fly around as well. All right, let's head back and land the aircraft. A very nice area to fly around, and this scenery is by Parallel 42. Parking brake is set. My concluding remarks on this RANS S6S Coyote 2 by FlyBoy Simulation is that it is a well-developed aircraft for the sim. The developer's passion shines through every part of this aircraft, from the 3D modeling, the texture work, the attention to detail, as well as the accurate flight model. The aircraft is currently available at the Sim Market Store for €13.99, which I think is a reasonable price for what the aircraft delivers in the sim. This RANS S6S Coyote 2 receives the Q8 Pilot's seal of approval. Well folks, this brings us to the conclusion of our video today. I hope that you have found this video to be useful and insightful. If you have any questions, as usual, please do post them in the comments section below. Until next time, please take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you all very soon. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye for now.